We ask it in the name of the monotheistic God, Brahma, and God known by many names, by many different faiths. A man and a woman.
Time for a truth brew.
I remember when I first saw that. This was about already close to 5 months ago. And this is a gentleman by the name of Emanuel Cleaver, a Democratic representative, who led the prayer of the House. And the way he ended it was quite interesting, right? Yeah, quite an interesting twist. Maybe he was being cute, a little jovial, but we're all familiar with the amen word, right? We say this all the time after every prayer. If you're a churchgoer and have been a churchgoer for a good while, you're quite familiar with that. You probably say that every weekend or a few times during the week. Amen. But do we really know what it means? For a good while, I mean, maybe my first year in being a Christian, I really paid no attention to do a study on that word. I thought it was just a traditional response after every time we ended it with a prayer, but I never really understood the meaning of it. And maybe you know this already by now, but the word simply means, it's from a Hebrew root. It's originated from Hebrew, and it simply means very true. I agree with it. I agree with it because it's the truth. That's where it comes from. So it has nothing to do with gender, because folks were kind of asking Mr. Cleaver, was that a political awareness statement you made at the end of the prayer? And his response was, in a roundabout way, being of a celebratory spirit, because the new chaplain is the first woman to be a chaplain of the I forget which department or what office, but there were also new female staff. So I guess it was from a celebratory spirit that he would end the prayer with amen and a woman, unless he pronounces amen as a man. But highly likely not. Maybe he was just being thematic, I would say. But going again to the root word, the word amen it has nothing to do with gender. So I just thought I'd put that out there. Maybe you learned something new, or maybe you were reminded with something good. God bless and Godspeed to all the ministers of the gospel.